talking about. Oh, hold on. Welcome back to the channel. Make sure you like, share, subscribe, comment. Today we are talking about why people hate the dentist. Okay, so I feel like people hate the dentist because they have a lot of anxiety, a lot of past experiences where the dentist might have did something unpleasant, or maybe the dentist maybe had attitude. They fell out of love with their job, something along those lines. I meet a lot of patients with severe anxiety and gamers. Not all gamers, but a lot of gamers, like that type of personality where it's like an introvert or someone who doesn't really go out, doesn't really smile as much. And people who have dental anxiety, they won't go as often. So that's only gonna make the anxiety get worse. You see what I'm saying? So I try to tell the patients to think of it like a process, right? So if you don't go, your teeth still fall apart. They still decay in your head. They still can cause infections, heart issues. They impact diabetes. They impact, every part of you. You can get dementia, your eating, your confidence, all of these different things, and especially your peace. So once teeth start to act crazy, you have to take them out. And if you don't take them out immediately, you're going to deal with this pain. Some people for weeks, some people for months, some people for years. They're like every year dealing with a toothache that they're not resolving. And they've gotten acclimated to just, quick temporary fixes like going to the ER, getting an antibiotic, letting the tooth die, and it breaks down to the gum. And, you still have this decaying body part inside of your head. And the bacteria love it when you don't care. They love it when you have dental anxiety because they know this is going to be a party house for me and my homies, right? So that's why you want to make sure, guys, to brush and floss. Say it with me. Brush and floss. Brush and floss every single freaking day, man. All right? And this goes to people in multiple professions. It doesn't matter your profession. Teeth is one of those things where either you're going to get the routine down pat or you're not. And one subject that kind of came up today was when your parents take you from a young child. That way you kind of are used to being in a dental chair, because if you don't go, this is like starting generational curses. This is like starting poor habits for your children when you're just like, oh, well, they don't go to the dentist. And I've had people say, hey, I've never been. Now that's bad. Like if you're a parent, I'm calling all y'all parents out, and you don't prioritize dental care with your children, you're setting them up for failure. You're setting them up for a lack of confidence in the future. You're setting them up for a whole bunch of BS. You're not giving them a fair chance, especially if you one of them parents who's like, well, all my teeth decayed and I got dentures when I was 15. No, you are passing down bad habits. Teeth don't just decay unless it's some extreme rare disorder, which most people don't have. They just have the extreme rare disorder of lacking oral hygiene. And one of those oral hygiene things that 99% of people at, will say 85%, we'll give y'all a benefit of the doubt, is flossing. Flossing is one of the easiest life skills you can have. Oh no, my phone's dying. And people just don't do it. They'll sit and game for 20 hours, stream for 5 hours, work for 8 hours, go on vacation for 2 weeks, sit in the pool for an hour, watch TV for 3 hours, stroll on Facebook for 5 hours, but flossing takes 30 seconds. So just think about that. You're investing 30 seconds every day into who you are. And some people are just like, well, I just don't do it. I just don't want to do it. Why not? So as long as you never do it, dentists will always be very busy, because not flossing, not brushing, just letting things explode. You know how you see a hurricane, let's say we compare our teeth to like weather, bad weather, right? So say it's a hurricane in your mouth and it's a category 1 at this stage where you notice it. You getting a toothache, you notice some brown spots in the mirror, like your teeth starting to wiggle and move. That may be more than a category 1, but you get the picture. Something's going on and you just like, oh no, I'm too scared of the dentist. So you deal with the toothache. Like I told the patient, I'm like, hey, the needle is a couple seconds. Don't hype it up. The needle, people hype the needle up so much, and y'all don't need to be hyping the needle up that much. That's one of the things people are scared of, is the needle in the mouth. But I would be more afraid of the bacteria partying on your nerves. Like they ain't got nothing better to do. They're gonna party on your nerves so hard. They're gonna party like a rock star. They're gonna party like a rock star. They're gonna be all the way turned up. You feel me? They're gonna be hyping up all on your tooth nerve. And teeth nerves are some of the smallest nerves. So anything that has that many nerves, like each tooth has nerves. Some of them have branches of the nerve. Anything that is that small of a nerve is going to have the most excruciating pain, versus like bigger body parts. The pain is more like broad, but with teeth it's like, ugh, it's like annoying. Have you ever felt a toothache? Well, I haven't had a toothache yet, but I've had my wisdom teeth growing in crazy as hell, like a train, and I had to get those taken out. And I do have one cavity on tooth number 18, which is the bottom left side. I do have one cavity. Well, it's probably need a root canal or extraction now, but you don't want to let these things blow out of control. So if we was at a category 1, say you have dental anxiety, you had a bad experience with a dentist, and you just like, all dentists are the same. Don't do that. You had a bad root canal, maybe you waited too late and it was painful. Don't wait too late. The point is, if you do things and you handle things and you prepare yourself when it's a category 1, let's go down the list of things that's going to be better for you. It's going to be cheaper. You do whatever in your mouth right now. I don't care who I'm talking to. Whatever's wrong in your mouth right now, when you get that checkup, oh, you need a filling, you need this. And you can get more than one opinion. You can get 3 opinions. You can do your thing. You don't have to go with the first dentist, the first opinion, because all dentists' treatment plan very different. You can have 2 dentists, very different treatment plans, pretty much every time. While it's a category 1, you're saving money, you're saving time, you're saving headache, you're saving, you're just saving your smile, you're saving your future. You're preventing yourself from heading towards dentures, and even some people can't get dentures. They just have to live without teeth, and you see how that can go. It takes off 5 to 6 years off of your life, the quality of your life, because you can't eat, you can't drink, you can't do shit but wish that you had took care of your teeth. Don't wait until it's too late. Even if you're like, damn, my mouth is so jacked up. Say you didn't fix it at a category 1. You let it get to a category 2, right? So now you're starting to get some sensitivity. You're starting to have some pain. The storm is getting bigger. And your mouth is like, hey, please help us. The bacteria have invaded. They have taken over. They have colonized my mouth, right? And you just like, no, I'm too scared. No, I ain't gonna do I'm too scared. Okay, and then you don't get that fixed. Say at category 1, the amount for your treatment was like, we'll say $2,000-$3,000, or we'll say $5,000. You let it get to a category 2, it's kind of like everything doubles, because that decay goes into the nerve. Now you need all these root canals and crowns. And what most people do, they like, I can't afford that. Just take them out, and then you start to take out teeth. that you can't replace. Yes, you can get implants, which are a great substitute, but do you know how expensive implants is? As somebody with implants, I'm just telling you, people just think like, oh, I'll just fix it later. No, you won't. If you won't take care of it now, you're not going to take care of it later. You're not going to appreciate it later. Okay? So, get to a category 3. Now you got toothaches. You just taking this one out. Oh, I don't want to fix it. Take it out. Now you're missing a lot of teeth. But the other teeth now starting to move, and you getting calculus, and you're not brushing, you're not flossing, you just gaming all day. You just like, I gotta play Mario. Okay, you let it go. And say you're one of the people who I haven't been in 25 years, or I haven't been in 10 years, I haven't been in, and you still don't take care of your teeth at home. My thing is, if you're not gonna brush and floss at home, then what are you expecting? A miracle when you walk into the doctor's office? Not gonna happen. So my thing is, when it gets to a category 5, this is bad. This is like everything, all the teeth are crashing out. You know how people be like, I'm about to crash out? Sometimes the teeth will crash out when the nerve gets so upset. Come in. So I gotta go for a second. Actually, I should take y'all with me. Maybe I should pause this. Let's see. Post-op. Let's go do a post-op. Let me see how this is gonna work. If I put you on mute, you know what? I'll just come back so I can focus. Because I want to talk more, but I'll just come at live. So, part 1, part 2 later.